Let's look at creating a standard switch. In this example, we will create a standard switch that is set to VMkernel network adapter, which will be designated for iSCSI traffic. In the vSphere web client, navigate to the host. Under Manage, select Networking and select Virtual Switches. Click Add Host Networking. Select the connection type for which you want to use the new standard switch and click Next. Select New Standard Switch and click Next. Add physical network adapters to the new standard switch. Under Assigned Adapters, click Add Adapters. Select one or more physical network adapters from the list. From the Failover Order Group drop-down menu, select from the Active or Standby failover lists. For higher throughput and to provide redundancy, configure at least 2 physical network adapters in the active list. Click OK. If you create the new standard switch with a VMkernel adapter or virtual machine port group, enter connection settings for the adapter or the port group. Enter a label that indicates the traffic type for the VMkernel adapter, for example, iSCSI. Set a VLAN ID to identify the VLAN that the network traffic of the VMkernel adapter will use. Selecting a TCP IP stack. After you set a TCP IP stack for the VMkernel adapter, you cannot change it later. If you select the vMotion or the provisioning TCP IP stack, you will be able to use only this stack to handle vMotion or provisioning traffic on the host. If you use the default TCP IP stack, select from the available services. Click Next to proceed. Configure the IP version 4 or version 6 settings and click Next. Review the summary and click Finish to create the switch. Let's look at a second example of creating a standard switch that is also set to a VMkernel network adapter, but this time the switch will be designated for vMotion traffic. The procedure will be the same as previously demonstrated. You will notice that this time we only see VMNICs 4 and 5 being listed as available adapters to assign to this new switch. This is because we already used VMNICs 2 and 3 in the previous example. We will label this switch as vMotion and we will enable the vMotion traffic service. Provide the relevant IP details and click Next. Review the summary and click Finish to create the switch. This concludes our look at creating standard switches in the vSphere web client. Subscribe to our KBTV YouTube channel and our Support Insider blog for additional video tutorials. Thank you for choosing VMware.